Hey, DSG here, getting back into Dead Space 3. How bad is it? I think I'm approaching the halfway point here. Which is where I normally do my second video unless I feel like exploring the game further. Already, this has been one of those games where I'm dragging myself to the finish line, so to speak, because it's simply just not that interesting. I mean, not everything about it's that bad, but it's not that compelling either. Oh, okay, I thought I was past this part. Looks like I gotta do it again. Well, this is one of the cooler parts in the game if you're not bad at steering. If you are, then this would be a nightmare.
This is suicide. Those mines will rip this ship apart.
It'll hold. Okay, everyone. Let's see if this thing can fly.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online. I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
What they're trying to do here is they already explored a bunch of derelict ships in space, and they're trying to get down to the Earth's surface to stop something, shut them off, turn it off, whatever I heard Isaac muttering. But they've got one beater-ass ship, and they're trying to cut through the planet's atmosphere. The whole idea is suboptimal, to say the least. Oh shit, I can move the right thumbstick? Well, that helps a lot. I swear to God, it's been like at least 3 weeks since I played this last. I've been trying to record this game ever since the end of Halloween Horror, and I just can't get into it.
10 seconds to entry. 8.
Just hold it on course. If we hit it at the wrong
I got it. Here's where the fun begins.
3, 2, 1.
So far, what I can tell you about this Dead Space versus the others is that this is the Resident Evil 6 of the Dead Space franchise. It's an action game. It's not survival horror. Even though it's more survival horror than Resident Evil 6, you're still... it doesn't really feel like Dead Space whatsoever.
The plates are shaking loose.
Everybody strap in. This is gonna be rough.
Hull temperature is all the way in the red.
Yeah, we're coming in too hot. Give me a course correction.
We can't correct now. We'll miss our window.
This angle, we won't reach the window.
Okay, I'm sending you a new vector.
We're shaking apart.
We're almost through.
How would the vacuum of space not kill every single one of them in that ship right there?
Shit.
Hang on. I gotta go reseal the tank.
I mean, because they're not in suits. And they're also not within the atmosphere yet.
That's it. The engines are back online. Shit! Isaac, take the helm!
She pulls it out of his head for... oh, she has to man that. Okay, I was gonna say, what's she doing? Trying to save him? I think he's gone.
I can't see anything. What's our altitude?
There's blood on the gauge. I can't read it.
Oh man, the controls are loose. Isaac Clarke, the vampire. The reason why I wanted to record this part of the game as the midpoint is because the change of scenery. Once you get out of all the derelict ships that you're used to in the Dead Space games, it's a pretty nice snow environment. That's how the game started out. It's the same planet. That doesn't even look like snow. That just looks like frozen ice.
Ellie! Ellie!
Or I should say frozen snow. Ice is just ice. I guess we're using Celsius here. Yep.
Use the fires. Stay near the fires.
Jump in the fire, like the Metallica song says. And for God's sakes, use your boot. What's my inventory? Shit, 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 more shit.
Ellie, no.
Oh, I'm sure she's alright. She was stressed for the weather. What happens when you cross Dead Space with Uncharted? Dead Space 3.
Ellie! Ellie, are you there? Damn it.
At least the controls are easy to remember. My neck always gets so stiff when I start recording, I don't know why. You probably hear me cracking my neck constantly. I do it at least once every video. It's like a blue flame. I only got one scavenger bot. And I can't use it right now. Oh, that was something that wasn't in the first video. You get this little bod that... Yeah, I'm probably gonna freeze to death.
Ellie!
When you hear that little bubble bub sound,
Ellie!
that means you need to put your scavenger bot down. It's very useful in helping you collect some of the resources you need for this game, such as tungsten, because if you need more, it's very rare, and the scavenger bot's pretty much the only way to get a decent amount of it. And it's one of the things that EA, I don't know whose decision this was, I highly doubt it was the developers, they decided to monetize it. So you can always just buy more from the store. Suck that money out of you. You already paid for the game, now buy this. He's like, oh thank God, it's just another dead person. Probably from her. Yeah, I'm trying to interact with it. There you go.
Isaac, if you find this... God, Ellie, come on! We're freezing to death out here! I'm coming!
She says, you know black people don't like the cold?
Shelter. But I'm gonna leave you this trail of sleds.
If the man's dead, Ellie, let's go!
I can't believe all them survived.
Please, be alive!
Come on!
Oh, it's a flare. Just thinking, what the hell is that? What is this? The Thing? I gotta do a recording of that game at some point. It's very short, but it's very cool. Where the fuck do I go? I was assuming I went that way because of the flares, but apparently they're trying to mislead me. Maybe she wants me to freeze to death. What a bitch. Some ammo. You get so much ammo in this game, and the ammo clip, the standard ammo clip, works with all your weapons. None of the swapping back and forth that you did in the old games, which some people may like that. I don't think most people did though, since this was the last game in the series. I personally don't like it. Okay, now it's starting to look like Lost Planet.
Ellie. Come in. Ellie!
I wonder what the top speed on those things is. 20 miles per hour. Yeah, I don't want to read it. Text logs just aren't that interesting in this game.
To Aloha Station. Broadcasting to all the troops out there, wherever you are. Remember, boys, the colonies are counting on you.
This just looks like a really horrible place to... And he's got the 50-pound dumbbells. Of course I would notice that. electrical cords down here. Where did he shower? Probably didn't, the scuzzy bastard. He said, meh, showering's overrated. I wish I could stick Isaac's face up there and just get smacked by that thing repeatedly. Some futuristic looking sinks. A bolas gun. I remember that thing being kind of useful. Hey, there's my scavenger bot. See it? You do get 2 of them at some point. I just...
Ellie,
You get 2 of them at some point. I just don't know what that point is.
Are you in range?
Yeah, tungsten. First one there. You can also buy ration seals too. I mean, if you want to give your money to EA for something they could have given you in the game, regardless through challenges or something like that, you know? How games used to do it. Let's see if I could attach that bolas gun up to here. Where is it? Explosive canisters. Yeah, that's cool. I can't even remember what this gun does. Okay, that's the line gun. That's a machine gun. I think that's a revolver. No, that's a revolver. No point in having 2 sets of weapons that do basically the same thing. Flammenwerfer. Oh wait, no. That's not the flamethrower. That's what I'm after. Look, you don't have enough tungsten. God damn you, EA. Okay, I guess I'll try it here. Let me move these around. Mines. Nope. Don't want to. Incendiary grenades. Yes. I like incendiary grenades. This is obviously one of the things you're going to be spending the most time with in this game, is just figuring out all the different configurations. And exactly what those configurations do, because the descriptions are lackluster to say the least. I forgot to clear on my inventory. These small ones I don't have a use for. Sell them off. Okay, bye-bye now. Christmas lights. Yep, I'm gonna backtrack all the way up to that spot, just drop my scavenger bot off. I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to get up to it. Oh yeah, that's right, I fell off a cliff. Yeah, I can't get back up there. That's one of those things that you're gonna encounter on the next game playthrough, if you're so inclined to do that. I don't think most people play through this more than once. I'm like, yeah, once was enough, and I had to drag myself to the end. A lift. Okay, that's the only way to go. Where are we going? Something shiny over there. Still got the revolver. Oh, I didn't check out to see what my nades do. Yeah, I dig it. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, this is a different location. Turn that shit on. Get all warm and toasty. The music in the background even sounds like the snow level from Resident Evil 6. In the older Dead Spaces, enemies would drop loot occasionally. They couldn't be counted on though. In this game, it's like every single enemy drops something. I mean, it's a given. That was, what, 6 enemies and 6 items dropped? I think in my Dead Space playthrough I did for Halloween last year, I got a drop out of every maybe 10 enemies or so. Unless you went around and stomped the shit out of them, then you probably get about 1 in 5.
Listening to Aloha Station. Just a friendly reminder from HQ. Be sure to have your ration card stamped after every meal. We don't want anyone going hungry out
Oh, I got another scavenger bot. Good.
there. It's gonna warm you up.
You could really lay them down anywhere, but it's really a waste. It sounds exactly like the music from Resident Evil 6.
You're listening to Aloha Station.
I walk by something.
HQ. Be sure to have your ration card stamped after every meal. We don't want anyone going hungry out there.
What was this over here? Yeah, key card something or other. There's the sound. Wobble bob. Wobble bob. Go get him, little buddy. This really, really looks like they took a page out of the first Lost Planets book. Need to find shelter. Are you spitting on me? Let me in. I think they are all dead. And I am about to follow them. Oh, you dick. You cold?
Isaac. Well, I'll be damned.
They headed for a research facility up the ridge. We found snowsuits, but there weren't enough to go around, so I decided to stay behind. There might be more down in the basement.
Might be.
The elevator shot, and we heard something scratching around down there, so we didn't.
He was like the only guy on the team that wasn't a dick. So many different attachments. Mein Gott. Yeah, I'm not playing in co-op. I just picked up a bunch of shit, but I don't know what it was. I only have 20 tungsten. Oh yeah, I just crafted something. That's probably where it all disappeared to. I'm going back outside. See if there's... There's that giant thing. See if those dead bodies still have their items that they dropped. Probably don't. Oh, they do. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to venture too far away from here. Not without getting that snowsuit first. Locked. I need a gear? Really? Making me carry that shit all the way out there. I think he's dead. In progress. It should say loading.
This is Private Sam Ackerman, 41st Engineering. I told them not to eat the infected. Then they started changing. Became sensitive to bright light. Just shining
Don't
their
eat
flashlights
the
into a
infected.
violent rage. I disabled the elevator to trap them down there. God rest their souls.
Sounds like a little bit of Hannibal Lecter cannibalism, but without all the exotic spices. That looks like one of the bag bodies from Resident Evil 4. Occasionally you walk by those and they would just start shaking. Give you a little jump scare if you're a jumpy person. Nice! I see you guys. I got a present for you. Were they this skinny before they resorted to cannibalism? I don't think you guys were feeding them enough rations. What is that shit I keep picking up? Is that tungsten? How do I check that? It is tungsten. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of it here. During all those derelict spaceships I was just exploring, hardly found any. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Let me see if I put it on my little review notepad. No, I did not. Okay. Some areas locked due to co-op. Yeah, there was certain areas of the game, part of the base game, you know, that you pay your money for, that you simply can't access unless you play it in co-op. That's horrible.
Personal log, Sam Ackerman. 3 days. Hiding in the dark.
I mean, if you gave these companies the opportunity, these corporations like EA, Activision, they would probably tell you to buy the game for however much they were selling it for, and then charge you again to unlock it.
I smell you!
I see you just bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, huh? Well, guess what? Everything's locked. Pay $30. If they could get away with that legally, they totally would do it. I'ma smack you silly. Time for a beatdown. You know, Isaac Clarke should just go gangsta. Bite their ear off like Mike Tyson. I swear I've encountered these enemies earlier in this game. In fact, I think I encountered them on one of the derelict spaceships. See, it's like item overload. Resources are supposed to be scarce in survival horror. Hence the survival part. See, if you think about this as a survival horror game, you're going to be horribly disappointed. If you think about it like what Resident Evil 6 was, an action game, you might like it. It's a lot more enjoyable like that. And, much like Resident Evil 6, it was pretty fun to play in co-op. So that's a bonus for it. Although I didn't have any friends on my friends list that were actually playing this game at the time, so I had to play with randoms. Not that fun. Not in this game. Resident Evil 6, it was a blast, but this, no. Dickhead teammates always wanted to spend all their time at the weapon bench. It's late. My brain's not functioning that well. There we go. The hell? Is that thing gonna crush me? Oh, I get it. This is one of those stasis puzzles. I thought I was in the clear. Apparently Isaac just falls apart. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You a bitch, Isaac. Oh, stop it. Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah. I told you, I wasn't kidding about how many items get dropped in this game. They're everywhere. Shit, I better move pretty quick. God damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Too early. Something else that bothers me about this game is there's no manual save. And if you do the save and quit, it doesn't save exactly where you left off. So you're at the mercy of the autosave wherever it tends to be.
Take the security key. Sergeant Lumley, not since the Franklin incident last week. I'm sure I do not have to express the importance of supplies stored there. Find out what happened. For our food and ammunition.
Alright. Let's see what upgrades I can get for my suit. Arctic survival suit has been unlocked. Yeah, let's put on some new threads. It's got fur around the collar. Yeah, see, this is where the tungsten comes in. Not only do you need the tungsten for, like, crafting just about any type of new weapon, it's all in the suit upgrades. As you can see here. Like I said, tungsten's kind of rare. So they strongly encourage you to buy some in the store. It's a bunch of bullshit. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to let this game off, since I just saw that the autosave kicked in. I'll pick it back up when it's somewhere near the end point.